with dear, y'all. It's a rear point to RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my gods and goddesses, no high vibrational human beings. Mm. I just woke up, right? I just woke up. Like I'm thinking of myself. I really don't have energy. I let go of myself yesterday. I don't know. I feel it's just so random, y'all. I just go along. I just know my randomness to everything, how I feel and everything is due to everything I've been through and what happened to me. That's why like I don't get like offended. Like for instance, the one girl she said the comment when I posted dude talking to himself, and the girl was like, "I agree," and I was like, "Thank you for noticing." You know what I'm saying? Like people would try any chance they get to bring you down, and I know the first undeveloped mind thing somebody would say is like, "Oh, you posted on the internet, da da da." I think I know whatever I post on the internet 9 times out of 10, especially if it's positive or something of pain, that somebody would try to use that against me. That's common sense, y'all. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm so far gone from all of that. Like for real, for real. Like I'm not even here. You feel me? Like I don't care about that shit. I don't give two fucks, y'all. For real. But my dream, it was so crazy. Like it was like I was hopping from galaxy to galaxy, and on each planet. And it was like, but specifically, I was on this one when I woke up, and I was fixing everything. And when I was fixing everything, people couldn't see what they was living in, and they couldn't see like all the shit that was going on with them. They couldn't see it, and they couldn't see it, y'all. You know, I don't want to say this yet. Well, I'm not even gonna put it in that. I'm not gonna say it, but I will say this though. I'm alive. I'm here. I gotta bring myself. If I flip this camera and y'all see this table right now, it would show how depressed I am. I'm not gonna do it though, but it's all good because I'm surviving and I'm making it to your next day. But in my dream, I was like, it was like nobody was able to see anything and everything but me. And I was just like looking at everybody like, that shit was crazy, y'all. Like I was like, I was getting so mad because it was like, I guess even say like in comparison to stuff I expressed to y'all in here, right? It was like in a dream, it was like all in the open. So I'm like, there's no way of it denying it. I'm like, how y'all not seeing this? And nobody could see it but me. This shit was making me like, actually, no, actually, I wasn't getting mad at all. Actually, it was like, it was no emotion. I wasn't getting mad at all, but it was just like, nobody could see what I was saying, you know. But shout out all my new subscribers. I'm going through a lot. But it's all good though. Like, I'll be right back outside. And my system will be right back getting shocked again, my central nervous system. So it's all good. It's gonna be more damage that's done. You know, I know that they try and freeze me. Like this cold weather feels so personal. It feels so personal, y'all. I can't even tell y'all how personal it feels. Like it literally feels like they're trying to freeze me. Like I'm hearing everybody in the DMV area say like it's never been this cold in like 30 years. You know, I'm just like, think about it. The radiation levels have never been this high, ever. You know what I mean? Last time it was the radiation levels was this high, it was no unnatural people on the planet. The eukaryotic cell wasn't here. There was no complex cell organism. You know, for real, for real. Like I don't even think the ozone layer was here yet. You know, like, but but yeah, nah, yo, like I'm in so much pain. I didn't have any drugs last night, so I couldn't really go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till like like 1 o'clock or something. That's why I'm waking up now. Like I probably would have already woke up at like 6, 4, but like I gotta have drugs to go to sleep because my mind is just too much pain. It's too much stress. Like if I don't have drugs to go to sleep, I'm gonna um I'm gonna do any. I'm gonna self sabotage in any other way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like if I don't have drugs, I'm gonna overeat. I'm just gonna eat, just to get like dopamine hits. I'm gonna keep eating whatever it is, even if it's fruit. I'm gonna just keep eating the fruit, keep eating oranges, keep eating apples, keep eating the peanuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna overdrink. Like you know, I got like a lot of pain with me now, but weed helps me numb all of that out though. You know what I mean? Like I can't like for real. If you don't see me 9 times out of 10, if you don't see me moving, you don't see me functioning, I'm not moving because it's like um I don't have no weed or I gotta go out and get my weed, and even that's been a hassle. That's why I said like for real, y'all. My only like the stuff that I want is like so simple as shit. Like all I want is like I don't even want to say a house. It can be a RV. It can be a RV. I just don't want to fucking ever be homeless again, and I don't want to ever be attacked by the weather again. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want to get an RV. When I have money to buy like another car, like or I have money to buy a lot of cars, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be one of them people that's gonna have a lot of cars. You know what I'm saying? Like other celebrities, they might have like a lot of cars because they got a lot of cars. I'm gonna have a lot of cars because I remember when I didn't have a car and I wish I just had one car to sleep in to get out of the cold. You know what I'm saying? And nobody gave a fuck. And I was freezing, like dying literally. You know what I'm saying? Like sleeping in garages, whole winters. Like it's so much trauma with me. It's like if I express my trauma to y'all and you laugh at it or try to like mirror it back to me in a negative way, like it can't hurt me because I've already been hurt by experiencing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's like that what do you call? First off, I'll tell y'all what I want to tell y'all, but that that um that whole oh you don't want to say this on the internet because they'll you know what I mean all of that type of shit. That shit don't work with me because I'm not. I already been through too much. Nobody give a fuck about me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. If I, for real, like if I was to get rich, if I was to get rich, I wouldn't even see my mom. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wouldn't see nobody. I don't feel like nobody cares about me. I feel abandoned. I don't feel love. I don't feel none of that shit. I can't even see my son. And then it's a genocidal system against me that's using my son against me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel none of that shit, y'all. Like I've been depressed all of these years, and for real, like I'm so depressed. You know what I mean? No tarot card reading can make it hurt any more or less, because I've been dealing with it all these years. You know, that can't be used against me. Like I don't give a fuck no more. I've been stopped giving a fuck though. You know, it's like if anybody can see it now, you're just catching up. But if you really pay attention, like I've been through so much pain off of these years, I've been stopped giving a fuck. I've been stopped giving a fuck. I'm just tired of being in a box. I'm tired of being. I feel like, I feel like I already beat the game, right? I feel like I already beat the game, and it's like I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for everybody else, and I gotta still. I gotta still succumb to the game just because everybody else is still playing or everybody else can't see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what that shit feels like. Like that shit is depressing as hell. Like I just be like shit. You know, like I know what it would look like if I had a house. Like I would never come outside. I'd be just like how I am now. Like it's struggling for me to even go out there and get some coffee right now. You know what I'm saying? To get some tea. You know? And then it's like in that little bit of moment I go out here real quick. Like y'all probably can't see my hands. But you see how sweaty they are? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's trauma. That's trauma. But shout out Cindy. Shout out Kelvin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? People get on here and just say whatever. Somebody said rise and shine, time to get on that plantation. You know what I'm saying? You can't even take people serious. Like I remember like when I was younger and when the internet first started, I was never an internet person. I came before this internet, so like I know most of the stuff that people say on the internet, like they wouldn't say to people in person. And I know because none of this shit don't be getting said to me in person. You know, I be in the rough areas and all of that shit, not just in the Commonwealth. Like, but people in rough areas they move differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that Kevin know if he said that to me and especially me just waking up, he wouldn't even have been able to finish that sentence. I would have smacked him so fucking fast, he wouldn't even have finished that sentence. Like he would have started saying it, he would have been like, "Rise and shine, young man, time to get on that plant." Smack. Would have smacked. I would have smacked the fuck out of that nigga, bro. That's why, like, for real, for real. I'm the nicest person, but when I get on that low, on that type of shit, I'm disrespectful as shit, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That other Aquarius side comes out. What it is, Anna B. What what it is, Cam. What it is. But yeah, I already know I'm about to self sabotage today. I don't care though, y'all. Like, I found out my son is my son. The mother of my child, y'all, she tried to call the police and tell them not to authorize it to me. Yo, I'm like, yo, this bitch is a demon. That dirty bitch, bro. She tried to literally tell them not to authorize the information to me. I'm like, I wasn't even gonna tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all because I don't really care no more, and I already got the information. Like, I'm like, how are you gonna try to tell somebody that paid for a DNA test? And it's like, what? You was scared that the baby wasn't mine? That's what's so crazy about it. What? You was scared the baby wasn't mine? You put it like this: you lucky that the baby that I'm the father of the baby because I'm telling you, you don't even know what was about to happen. Be lucky that I'm this father's baby because I've already signed out. You get what I'm saying? So be lucky, be grateful, pray to your Jesus Christ, and all of that shit. That 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 I'm that father's baby, and I mean that from my soul, Issa. I mean that from my soul, Issa. Pray to your Jesus Christ that I'm the father of that kid because if I wasn't the father of that kid, shit was about to get real shifty. Because I know a lot more than you think I know, and I wouldn't have cared about no reactions either. You feel me? Because the disrespect was just too much. You know. That's why you're gonna stay where you're gonna stay. And that's on my soul. You know. Because I can't live with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't live with that. If I'm the dad. You know. I can't have that on my blood like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my son. So you're saved. You know. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. You think I'm gone? Shit. It's a lot of stuff that if I wasn't the father of this child, yeah, it would have been. Y'all would have seen how so far gone I am. I'm gonna say that. You feel me? That shit would have made the news. You know. I wouldn't have gave a fuck either. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I would have looked at it like I really don't got nothing to live for too. It wouldn't have been just because of I would have been like, what the fuck I gotta live for? You know what I mean? I'm like, so so yeah, nah. Like I'm even though I don't rock with you, um, yeah, Jesus love you. Jesus love you, yo. Jesus don't love me, but Jesus love you though. And that's cool. That's a good thing because people need to live. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Where's my Joan at? Where is my Joan at? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in a good mood right now. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm fighting demons right now. But it's all good though, cause I've been fighting demons all of these years, y'all. I don't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? I signed out. My little brother really signed out too. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't see my little brother for years. My family. It's not even just the family that I was born into. I mean, not even the family that I created that was destroyed. The family I was born into is destroyed also. Everything is just destroyed. Everything is destroyed. Like I don't even want to live no more. Like for real, I would have made it. I'm kind of mad that I am the father though, because I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and I just wanted to leave right after, and I knew what I was gonna do to myself right after. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. You know. So it is a I don't care if y'all record this, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It is a blessing that yeah, how everything is how it is. I just feel like everything is trying to provoke me. I'm fighting for my life. If I already can't meet the financial shit while the shit is increasing, while I'm by myself and I don't got no help and I can't keep up, why the fuck am I going? Like I'm just gonna give up even more and more. You know, the shit's not even real reality. Like it's like y'all notice the main thing you see on the internet right now, right? Y'all see everybody complaining about inflation, like all the problems. But what do y'all see anybody doing about them problems? You don't see none of them people talking about coming together, like y'all let's come together, like you know what I'm saying? You just see people talking about it. It's like they're talking about the people that's like at the point we know the people that's doing it, right? And we're talking about the issues that these people are doing, and we know that they don't give a fuck. But like, how long have we been saying now? Now that oh y'all the main thing, some of the same stuff y'all seeing people say, where y'all hearing people be like white people, y'all know that y'all thought that y'all was protected by them, but now y'all see that they don't care about y'all. Okay, now what? Now what? How much videos am I gonna see of white people saying or a black person saying that now y'all see that they don't give a fuck about y'all? Okay, what are we doing about it now? What are we doing about it? You know, the guy just put his fucking head in a fryer yesterday or the other day. What the fuck are we doing about it? Nobody gives a fuck. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm just waiting on the right sign in alignment Because as soon as that alignment happens, I'm going about stuff in a certain way, and I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck how I sign out at that point. As soon as I get that okay, because I don't care no more, y'all. I don't fucking care no more. Like the number one thing, the most important thing in the world that is here for you, right? It is your children, right? That what you create, your family create, right? And I can't even see my son, you know. And I'm fighting for my son because of this fucking whore, you know, because of this hoe that tried to run away in a way for me not to see her, and I seen her exactly who the fuck she is. You know what I'm saying? And I know who the fuck she is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know who the fuck you are. You're a fucking dirty whore. You feel me? You're a fucking slut. You're a fucking bop, a smizzy, gross as shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to spit in your face again. You feel me? Real shit. I'm glad I spit in your face. Matter of fact, y'all, I might post that video right now of me spitting in her face. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Matter of fact, we might do that at like 1,500. I might post a video on YouTube. I mean, of me pouring the piss on her face. Cause I call her being a hoe. And I asked her straight up, if she didn't lie to me, y'all, if she didn't lie to me, I wouldn't have poured the piss on her face. You feel me? But I did that to disrespect her. I'm like, you fucking lied. Like, you get what I'm saying? Fuck is you lying for? You feel me? She lucky I didn't put a hole in her. Fuck is you lying for? You feel me? Like, I had that bitch on me. You feel me? Like, I could have aired her shit out. Hey, homie was telling me that she messed with too at the time. He a bitch too. You feel me? But homie was telling me at the time, he was like, bro, don't blast her. Don't blast her. He was like, don't blast her, bro. He's like, don't blast her. Don't leave her like that. You feel me? He like, don't leave shorty like, you know what I mean? She the mother of your child. Don't leave her. Don't leave her. For real. His fucking bum ass, for real is the reason why I didn't shoot her ass that day. For real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Bro. I was gonna wake up that whole Leesburg shopping center. The only reason I had my shit in my BMW and all of that, I had my shit cocked. I had an extra one in the brain. Man, look, I was gonna empty that shit on her. I was gonna empty it on her in the store. I was like, am I gonna do it in the store or am I gonna do it outside in public? I was like, I should just do it at her store. So, because I'm pretty sure some of her coworkers and shit knew the shit that she was on, and they was just trying to play with it. So I should just do it in front of her store, and send a message. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking, man, look, yeah. But the thing about me though, the only reason why I didn't do it though, like I told y'all, she's the mother of my child. I'm the dad, right? But I realized that I'm just gonna disrespect her for the rest of my life, any chance I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm the worst. Put it like this: the worst story that y'all hear of anybody co-parenting, right? Like, I'm a top that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna front to y'all. Like, there's a lot of people that wouldn't agree with me with this, but y'all don't know the pain that I live with every day. You know what I'm saying? And off the issues that I already had, right? Y'all really don't know me from a can of paint. Y'all just know how y'all feel when I tell y'all how it makes y'all feel, with y'all own opinions or whatever. But y'all don't really know me, right? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't care who's around, right? Not even for my kids' sake will I respect that woman. And that's just me being honest with y'all. Not even for my kids' sake. Like when my kid is around, and Zion's around, and she's around, and she comes around, I'm gonna be like, what you doing, ho? I'm gonna be like, don't come around me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? My son's gonna see. I want my son to see me disrespect his mom, because I want my son to know that if you disrespect certain people, there is no coming back. You know what I'm saying? I want him to know certain life lessons. You got to be careful, because you can hurt someone and disrespect someone, but you don't get to choose when that ends, or if you ever have a chance again with that person on whatever relationship y'all had and stuff. I want to show him how real it is. You know what I'm saying? You can make a decision, and that shit could be life. You know what I mean? We all talk about that shit with bad decisions. We all talk about that shit with people cheering people harming people, but we don't talk about that shit of people just doing people wrong. You know, really just, we don't talk about it in that manner with that type of stuff. We act like it don't exist and shit when it comes to that, you know. But I want that to be my son's, basically my son's biggest message that he's gonna learn in life is gonna be through his whole ass mom. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like literally. And he's gonna know the type of women to pick off of his mom's poor choices. He's gonna know what woman not to fall in love with, or if she disrespects him one time, what not to take off of how his dad handled his mom, right? He's gonna know. He's gonna know all of that shit. He's gonna know all of that shit, bro. He's gonna know all of that shit. And the reason why I wasn't rushing to like put anything out in the forefront or anything like that, because I already knew that I was done. To be honest with y'all, like I haven't been in a relationship because I know you stalk my shit, bitch. You feel me? So, and you and your cronies, but none of y'all will step out there because y'all already know better, right? So, about to give me some tea. About to give me some motherfucking tea. I'm about to call my private investigator. About to call my PI. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I'm not reading the comments and shit right now. So if y'all saying anything ignorant or anything, I can just tell that a lot of stuff got retracted, but I'm not even reading the comments right now. Like I am not reading those comments right now. I feel like right now I'm just playing stupid. I'm playing stupid with the system, I'm playing stupid with these people, and I'm playing stupid with the mother of my child. I got all these people I gotta play stupid with that's playing a game that's ending. This bitch playing a game that's ending. This system playing a game that's ending. People playing a game that's ending. It's just it's so much pain that I'm prepared to have even more around my life, and I'm preparing to lose my grandma right now. It is what it is. You know I would spend more time with her if I wasn't in my situation. But with my mental health and what I deal with on a regular day basis off of what happened to me 5 years ago and ongoing what I live every day, even though it's closing out, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with my grandma. I don't have the mental solitude. I could crash out. But this is helping me for me to want to get rich faster, because I said, damn, if I know nobody gives a fuck about me, right? It'll make it that much easier if I get rich just to be by myself and just do drugs with my money and enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that I would enjoy doing even by myself if I had the money for, that I'm gonna be doing by myself when the time is right. Okay, Sebastian, what happened to my family? My family got destroyed due to a whore that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And when I chose myself, like, she didn't even give me a chance to choose myself. She didn't even give me a chance, because when I confronted her with the video and just stuff that she was doing that wasn't adding up, she set me up. When I came back, when I drove my BMW back to my apartment, it was like Fort Loudoun County police there. She set me up. I'm telling y'all, that anger from that night and what she did, that anger won't ever leave my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. The only way that anger would leave my body is if I killed her. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That's the only way that shit would leave my body is if I killed her. The type of pain she gave me, I need murder. If I'm not gonna murder you, or there ain't murder behind it, please stay away from me. Hookah smoke caterpillar, bro. Suck my motherfucking dick, bro. Like, I mean, put that shit in your mouth, jack that shit off, and take all my nut straight on your fucking face, bitch. Suck my dick, ho. Fuck is you talking to? Watch your fucking mouth, bro. Talking to you, hookah smoking caterpillar. Watch your fucking mouth, bro. Get the fuck off my shit. If you was in person, I would have spit in your face, motherfucker. Fuck you talking to? Fuck you think this is, bro? I'm telling you, Roxanne, these motherfuckers don't know me. They don't know me. See, they be thinking because I be on this bitch talking positive and shit. Like I don't got issues. Like I don't got mental issues. Like I max out on you if the thing is right. You feel me? That's why I be trying to stay away from people and I just be all quiet, kept. You know what I'm saying? To avoid a situation because I know I'm not all the way here. You feel me? It be motherfuckers that be trying to act crazy, and I'm like, no, I be trying to act normal. You feel me? I be trying to act normal. I'm not trying to act crazy. I already know I'm crazy. I be trying to act normal. Cause I know once that switch goes off, I don't give a fuck about anything no more about myself or none of that shit. You feel me? Cause I've been through too much trauma, and I'm gonna take you out. You feel me? I already know that. So I don't play with that shit. You know? I already know how I am, so I don't be starting trouble with people. You know what I'm saying? If I could tell someone is similar, you know what I'm saying? Like they got trauma to a point where they're not all the way there, I'm gonna leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know? It's simple respect that people don't have. You know what I'm saying? But you know that really they deserve not to be here, because how could you not have that respect? I got mental issues and I understand that shit. You feel me? So how do y'all not understand that shit? Bro, let me see if I could hold up real quick. Let me see something about this dude, cause he don't even know me for real. Like I'll find out where that motherfucker at. What's his junk? Where's his junk? You could caterpillar. Let me go to your shit real quick. Joined 1 year ago, 27 subscriber. So you threatened that killer. Smart move, dog. Yeah. I'm not mentally here, bro. Yeah. Hey, email me. Hey, hookah smoking caterpillar, email me. My email is robsinferno777. I want to talk to you in person. Email me, bitch. You tough, right? You feel me? Email me. I do what the fuck I want to do, bro. This is my fucking planet, nigga. That's how I know you don't know how mental health works. Y'all talking to me and I'm not even mentally all the way here. You feel me? So for y'all to be like judging me, y'all don't know how much pain and trauma I've been in for why I can black out how I do, or I be in and out how I do. Y'all don't know. But I know that this world is, I know this is hell on earth. There ain't no Jesus or none of that shit. I know this is hell on earth. So I know it's people like y'all that and I guarantee y'all that's probably a white person. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I guarantee y'all that's probably a complex cell organism. Cause that's like their mindset, energy, how they think. Like they be thinking like that. It's like y'all fucked up exactly how y'all thinking right now. Y'all fucked up the whole fucking planet to your point that y'all seeing that y'all people that y'all should have been here. They separated themselves from y'all, but y'all still it takes them killing y'all for y'all to fucking figure it out. You feel me? Then y'all don't even want to accept the shit, and then y'all want to be talking to us like motherfucking like oh what the fuck is going on? Like this is your people. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You feel me? Y'all wild as shit. So Caterpillar. So who could smoking Caterpillar before you say some shit to me like that? And understand what's happening on the fucking planet first. Stupid, fucking retard, bum ass motherfucker, bro. Bitch ass, bro. I swear to fucking God, if you was in person, bro, I would have. If you was in person and you said what you said in these comments to me, bro, I would have crashed out on you, bro. I would have took your life, bro. Real shit. And I got that shit on me right now. I would have took your life, bro. I would have took your life, bro. Just to prove a point, cause motherfuckers be playing with motherfuckers, bro, and they don't know how much pain motherfuckers is really in. You feel me? I would have gave you the shock of your motherfucking life. I would have woke your ass the fuck up, bitch ass motherfucker, bro. Would have woke your ass the fuck up. Bitch ass motherfucker, bro. To be honest, I don't trust any of y'all. I'm on my core shit. I don't trust none of y'all. I'm late as shit. 7:30. They trying to freeze niggas. They trying to freeze niggas and shit, bro. What the fuck they on, man? The resentment, the resentment that I feel though, y'all, towards the mother of my child. I'm telling y'all, that's not ever going nowhere. When I say that that's not ever going nowhere, I feel the same. I matured a lot, got more knowledge with them. Like I would never ever be in that situation again, right? But the fact that I learned it how I did, and it hurt an innocent child, and even more so, that child happens to be my child. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I want to spill blood about that shit. It's the hardest thing for me not to do, you know. But it's something that's never going nowhere though. Ain't no time. Actually, to be honest with you, time just makes it worse. There's no time that can like break that shit to make me feel like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm not as mad or nothing. And just the thought of that and knowing that she even tried even like let me stay away and just and maybe more. You feel me? Like bitch, fuck you thought. My thing, hold up real quick. Uh, I have a 5-year-old.
Hi, good morning.
Rising, how are y'all?
You want this? No? You want here?
All right, yeah, y'all. What's up, y'all? Yeah, my fault. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I don't even know. But shout out to you though, all things. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. It's just like the energy is just off. Like literally, even right now, like the boys on their way. I guess I don't even know if y'all heard it on this bit, but it's like I guess somebody got to fighting with a couple or whatever, and the boys on their way to slave catchers and shit. It's like the energy is just like it's wild, y'all. But this is what I will say to everybody. I will say it to everybody, and I really mean this. If the energy is already off on the planet, right? I don't know anybody's situations, right? But I just know a toxic situation for anybody together, it can be toxic, right? I will say this. With the energy that's on the planet right now, you're really bringing yourself greater harm to be staying with somebody with the levels of the energy on the planet and what's taking place right now. You know? Think about it, like some of us are already suffering alone, fighting our own battles, just alone and shit. It's like if somebody's not aligning with me properly, or they're not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's OD. It's OD. That's OD. You feel me? I just feel like everything is just so fake, and I feel like everybody is connected to like in some way to like sabotage me. You know what I mean? I swear to God, like that's how it feels. Even my mom, like my mom asked certain questions, and I don't and put it like this, and this is where I know like it's like a curse, because I'm older now and I can see certain stuff in ways that my mom asks certain questions where she doesn't mean to trigger certain stuff, right? But then again, with my own mental health issues I have, sometimes I can't tell the difference, and sometimes when I can't tell the difference, I feel like she doesn't make that much of an effort to not do that type of shit, because then I start feeling like she's trying to attack me. And it could be her trying to talk like regularly and not really understanding something and asking a question in a certain way, not realizing that it's bad how she asked it. But like she asked me a question in a way like she asked me a question about as if like her grandson was with her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being straightforward with y'all. In my mind, I got mental health issues, so I'm like, bitch, are you trying to fucking trigger me? Like, fuck you mean? So you got so my son has been separated from you also, and are you really lying? You teaming up with this bitch, and you really see it, and you really seeing your grandson, knowing that's my son, and I'm your child? Like, what is you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even answer the question. You know, because she just be saying, I don't think that my mom be thinking because she's traumatized, but we're all traumatized. So that's why I got to leave her alone. You know? Like, it's too much pain. It's too much pain.